Roll for you. Another way to do this arm bar. If you get the side mount, especially you being a big guy, okay? This is the person here. You get them there and you roll to the side. You roll them so their back is facing you here. Okay? Here. And then that arm bar is pretty much here, but you can see it. You see it?
Yeah.
Smother them down, hit them, elbow, whatever, and it's here. Bam. Step one, over two. Okay, I'd actually probably go this way first. Step this way over, and you can swing this one around to the head.
Okay.
Like that. You know? Or actually, the best way to do it is pin them. So when you roll them to their side here, take the knee and pin them.
Okay, yeah.
Okay? Yeah. And it's not loose. My leg isn't up and I'm just resting it on like this. It's tight. My leg's up against their back and it's real tight on here.
Yeah.
Boom. When I go for this too, it's not just a lazy arm. I don't just have this arm I'm throwing over. I yank this and this guy comes up to it with me.
Okay.
Over, step, boom, arm bar. Heels together, heels to in, hips up.
Okay. See?
Okay. Now obviously this looks weird because I have that wrong around the arm bar here. And then I have the wrist right here.
Okay.
So, you gotta go ahead and do knee form. Come on over here. Come on over here on the side. So basically, you're on the side now. You got me right here, just like you normally are here. You're on the side now.
Yeah.
And you're just gonna basically roll it. You're shoving and rolling.
Okay.
Just like that. See how I'm covering up like that? Because you're gonna probably punch me. You're gonna be like this. You're probably just gonna start punching me. I start covering up, and you got it right there. Take that knee. Nope, you're good. Now pin me. Yeah. See, that's a lot of weight. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah. So I'll do you.
I want to be close to you. I don't want to like.
Back right here. So, same like that. Boom, I shove you over here. I already have your hand.
Yeah.
Rest here. Okay, I'm pinning you down. Now, good. If you watch what I just did, I just switch hands. From here to this one, under, to I want to control the head.
Okay.
There. Over, step right down.
Okay.
Like Dorsey, you think you're going to keep giving the way those in this, you're going to go back and throw the Superman punch.
You just did. You should kill me.
Can I sneak this in like this?
Yeah, see, I'm going to be trying to move and that's pinning me down. Ah, that's nasty. Ah. Hips together. Good job. Then, lay on your back. So I'm going to teach you the branches.
The what?
The branches. Okay? You're a tree. This is your branch right here.
Yep.
You got it. Branch. Down. L shape. Down. Branch. Up and branch out. Okay?
Okay.
Understand that?
Yes.
Up. So I'll show you what they are. Branch out is a straight arm bar. Keep it here. I'm going to come underneath about this ball. Underneath your elbow here. It's going to be flat. You see how it's flat?
Yeah.
And this hand comes over here. Thumbs up to the sky. Always control. Now, you feel that pressure right there on your elbow?
Yeah.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my wrist up. So my flat bone becomes an edge bone.
Okay.
It becomes very sharp. And both of them. Here, and then I push down on the top of your hand while I lift up on this edge right here. Feel that?
Yeah.
Tap. Good job. Very simple. So under, you're holding this one with the wrist, under, and pop it up and pop up. One more time. And on the wrist, you're coming under the elbow, about a half an inch. Nice and flat, holding that wrist down, face up. Okay? Turn that wrist up. Now that might be enough. Some guys are flexible. If that's not enough. You're gonna hold that wrist down and you're gonna raise your elbow up a little bit by holding your arm still. Good job, buddy. So that's just a flat, straight arm bar, okay? Do that. That's branch out. Branch out. Branch out. Ooh. So keep it flat first. See that bottom one? Yeah, see how it's flat? There you go. Now as soon as you turn it, ooh, yeah, it makes a fucking razor. Yeah, that does not feel good. So now, but the thing is, see my hand? Where's it at? It's out and up. You want to keep that bad boy thumbs up on the ground. That's good. One more time. Find it. You're going to be right here. And here. Thumbs up. Underneath. Top of it. Nice and easy. Go here. Curve it. Ooh, keep going. See where my hand's at? It's off the ground. Tap. There you go.
So you keep
You gotta keep that stuff down.
you gotta keep their fist and hands pointed up, but you gotta keep it down. So
Yeah. You see my elbow spins up. You can bend out. It can bend this way. I can't bend up. Okay.
you gotta keep pressure.
Yeah. But if I get raising up, my shoulders some of that, and I can do this. So you can keep that hand down. It's eventually gonna stop. You're gonna drop that. Okay. Now we're gonna go branch down. On your back. So branch down.
When I first started training,
Also known as Kimura. Okay? So, I'm looking at you, I'm laying here down on you. My right hand's gonna go on your left wrist. Wrist to wrist. Close wrist, close hand, okay? This hand's gonna go under your arm. Grab my own wrist, making like this figure four. Okay, you'll see it when you get it. I'm gonna put this pressure here, and I'm gonna turn my hips in you. Way I have room. So now when I lift you, I'm not just lifting you like this. I'm trying to get a little bit of room. I'm lifting you to me. Here. Now you're at me, and now I'm going to put your hand behind your back. See that? Yeah. And you're a big guy, and you're kind of hard to do this to, especially for a small guy like me. It's pretty hard. But for you to do to me, it'll be simple. Pop me like a chicken wing. Okay. One more time. So here. If I don't want to push my hips too, I can always just sit straight up. But again, if I sit straight up, you might be able to throw your hips over and roll me over. But I'll go really simple. I'm here, I'm popping you up, I'm still stuck in this good form, you're to me. I'm not, right now, when I was talking, I had you move. You should be nice and tight. You see how you're on me? Yeah. And then I'm just taking your hand and taking it to the back of your head, slowly. Good. Okay. Okay. Try that.
you know, try to watch it.
So
I'm always trying to watch the kids.
right hand.
So, down here. So, same hand. Let's go. Okay, there you go. Good. Yes, sir. Grab your wrist. So you need to, the one thing though, when you start off, always get this body pressure on me. If you don't have this body pressure on me, I'm going to be wiggling around and moving. So when you start, get that body pressure on me. Get that belly to belly wrestler. There you go. Good. One more time. Nope. Nice and be flat. Throw your hips in. Throw your hips in. L shape. Okay. So you got when you get here. When you get my arm about here, you don't want it to go up this way. You want it to go almost to my head. You want it to get here.
Okay, so like bring it to like the center of your back.
Like my back of my head.
Okay.
Try that.
Okay.
And you're still getting the cat, but it's taking you a lot longer than you should. Okay, so start with this. Start right here. You're starting real far in too. Start right here on the outside. Boom. There you go. Underneath, grab that wrist. Bring my chest to chest to you. All the way up. Now, from here. You see how it's so close to my back?
Yeah.
Bring it out. Out, not up. Tap. Rocky, come here. Gloves on and around, right up there, come here. Back. So you're going here. I'm bringing him up to me, here. See that? Now look at this.
Yeah.
Right there. Here. It's like a steering wheel almost. I'm getting it here, I'm just turning it. I'm not really like going that way with it. I'm not trying to turn his hand up to the sky. I'm taking his hand to his head.
Okay.
Okay. And then when you do this out one, just so you can see on another person, when you're doing this one, you're coming out underneath this L arm right here, holding this down, grabbing your own wrist, and I'm gonna torque up. Now see how that's painful or nothing? I haven't done anything. All I did was turn my wrist up. And now once I start adding pressure, okay, there it is. And that's the tap right there. Big guy like you would snap arms because your arms are so big. And then again, it's a thing. He does that, he taps or he escapes, roll your wrist, boom, and there. See, that's actually not very good. Just see how loose he is? He rolled his shoulder up, you see that?
Yeah.
So here, plant. It's called so this is called the Americana. This is branch up. This is really branch down, this is branch up. It's the reverse. Here's branch down. See how it stops him? That's why you have to bring him up to you. If you try to do it right here, you got this floor blocking you. You're blocking it. Bring him up to you. Okay. So the opposite is the Americana, and it's the opposite. You're going up. So now it's this hand on the wrist, underneath, grab your own wrist. So when I was taught this, I was called it as the paintbrush. The reason why is you imagine the ground as a fence. Okay, you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm just not focused.
I didn't make any noises and shit.
Mouthpiece.
The floor is a fence. His hand's a paintbrush. So you're just gonna paint that fence with his hand. Keep it nice and tight to the floor. You're gonna lift his elbow here and paint that fence. He's already tapping. You see that? He's already tapping.
You can use me as a dummy. I'm really flexible.
Oh, come on over here, buddy.
So Rocky looks like he's in pain.
Sounds like it.
Sounds like a whimpering chihuahua.
When he's rocking.
Sorry, Rocky. Sorry, Rocky. Okay, one more time on a looser guy. Boom. Again, if I try to do this, I got the ground blocking. It's kind of hard. You know, I'm fighting him. I gotta switch my hips in. Here, see now that makes him, and I just turn my hand in. Ooh, you are flexible.
Yeah.
Damn. There you go. Right. The other one. Oh, sorry. Branch out again. Straight down. Got that. You see that? Now that was actually reversed, so I need to reverse my hand grip. Down here, there. That's money right there. And flip. Ooh.
I'm all slippery.
And you are slippery. I had to reverse it. See, anything can be adjusted, guys. Something might not work. He's tall and skinny and slimy. It doesn't really work in the right way, so I have to adjust. Grab that hand, come here, flex up. Yeah. There you go. And then branch up. Here. Got that?
Okay.
Simple. Just the reverse of the other one. This one's wrist under the arm, wrist. This one's wrist under the arm, wrist. Facing up though.
Okay.
Same thing as opposite. And then again, you're gonna paint that fence. Lift this elbow, paint the fence.
Yeah, that one raw. That one is hard. You be flexible on that.
So like on a a guy like him, I'd have to pull it in more.
Come here. It depends. It depends. Some guys are flexible. Some guys are flexible in their elbows, their shoulders. It depends. So for him, I need to pull it in more. I actually use the ground as my ally. You can suck it in more, but see, actually that's bad because it's also more in your shoulder. Start rolling like bridging. See how there you go. He's getting out of it that way. But if I use this floor here, it's out straight, and I use this floor.
Yeah.
See that?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how tight your hair is. I mean he's still right. He's still flexing, he still hurts and stuff like that. Yeah. But if I go out though, that's bad. Because again, you can start turning your elbow and then torquing your elbow and stuff. Okay. But you keep this L shape, this nice tight L shape here. I'm using my elbow on the body. Here, my elbow's on the body, and I'm nice and tight here. Now again, I'm using more of the ground than anything. I'm lifting this elbow. I'm really using that ground. See that? I'm not really even having to pull this hand down. I can do this one hand actually. Here. It's the same principles as two hands. I'm just one-handing it. It's the same principle. Woo. Okay. Try that. Bro, we'll start at the beginning, branch down. Good. If y'all want to do this shit, get a partner out fast and work it. That's fine. You all just saw it. I'll be right with any of y'all if you want to have any help. I'll be right with you.
Great ball.
How we got the attention of everybody earlier, huh? That's tight. So wait, okay, so you can have me tight, but you don't have me tight to you. You see how what I mean? My body to body.
Oh, you do it first, so
See how tight my body is? I'm fine. I'm not doing anything right now. It's all here. You need to get this more toward here.
Okay, so keep it
More
up
chest
higher.
to chest and here. See, I can't bend my hand backwards more than this. You gotta keep this shape. It's hard to see what shape I'm in right now, but this is that shape that you want.
Okay.
And then start bending it more back with my head.
Okay.
I'm holding up.
The rest of the position, the first thing I said, keep his biceps.
You'd have to like lift me all the way up for that.
There you go. Better.
Okay.
Better.
So you want to keep, it's all about keeping that L shape and then use chest to chest. And then that way you can't, the shoulder doesn't move.
Too much. Yeah. You,
Well, it's hard because of the size of the
right. Yeah. You want to control his arm, so when, if they roll up to you, roll them up to you, and your arm is just like this. I said steering wheel, but the steering wheel kind of turns. This is just like you're pushing the door, almost like you're pushing the fucking door. Add it here, and here, push that door. Okay.
So how am I doing that?
Okay, good.
Whatever that is.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Hand, yep, hand there, this hand here. Under the arm, grab your own wrist. Good. See now this, see all this space? It's back. Suck them in, suck them up. So, don't come out, that's back. Keep that L shape, L shape here. Okay, good. Pressure down here. Keep that wrist and that hand on the ground. You want you to pull this arm down so this pulls down while you lift this elbow up. Does that make sense? So yes, but as you do it, you need to drag this down and lift that up. Okay. You see how loose he is too? You see how all this room is loose?
Yeah.
Tighten that motherfucker up. So button, pull that more to the elbow. Now, so more you're here. Pull the elbow. Kind of like like that. See again, you get that weird shape in here, you can rotate his shoulder over. Get that good shape here, get that good shape L shape. Up. I'll show you on this. I'll show you on this one. So you're pulling this in, and it's allowing him just to roll his shoulder over. He kind of just torque his shoulder over. You gotta keep it square. Here, again, I'm lifting basically straight up on this elbow with this elbow up. The lower you get down here too, again, if I'm way up in this crook, I'm gonna have to shift my elbow way up high. The lower my arm is on his bicep, the lower I have to, the less room I gotta put my elbow up. So here, pop it right here. You see that? I'm way up here by his shoulder and his bicep. So pop that up. See, he's already moving. And now I'm gonna drag this. I'm dragging it on the ground. See that?
He's gonna say keep your shoulder down.
Pop right here. Pop, get right underneath here, right where his bicep and his shoulder meet. That's where this hand is. I'm popping his elbow up with this hand. I'm almost like turning a motorcycle almost. I'm just rolling my hand over my wrist and popping that elbow up. See that?
Yeah.
And then after I do that, I'm pushing this hand down to stay on the mat, and I'm just gonna push it and drag it. Woo!
So good.
That was good. Try it. He's getting to do it to you though, so.
You like the elbow?
Nope. Over.
Oh, you like grounding now?
There you go.
Yeah.
You're smart.
So you did. Was that your choice?
So find that down here.
Never allow it here.
See, this is almost about the wrist. You're gonna put this down here. That way, when you roll that, see it pops that up. You want this palm, the back of the spoon on the ground right there. See that? See the difference right there? That's the difference right there. Okay? Now slowly, lift this elbow with your hand and drag that motherfucker down. Tap. And if you're making you tired, all that room you had right here, if that was closed, you'd be even tired. Okay?
Okay.
He's able to release some of that pressure because he has this room to bridge and turn. That's why he's doing it. He's turning. It's natural. He's turning that way his shoulder gets aligned and stuff, so that pressure is released. When you get that hips down when you can't move, that's not he ain't going nowhere.
I just did to him all the Americana. What's the straight arm one called?
Straight on up.
Straight arm?
Branch out. We call them the branches in that position. Branches like the guy's a tree.
Yeah.
Branch out, branch down, branch up.
Someone's branch in. Or branch
Huh?
out. Which someone's branch out?
Yeah, branch straight arm bar with branch out.
What would you yell in a fight if it's a, like what are you gonna yell?
Arm bar probably. Or branch out.
Yeah.
My guy's gonna be such
I just don't know how to have that shit.
game.
Huh?
So my guy's gonna be such a